Santander, Flaherty, Beckham. Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run. Center field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone! There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it. A 3-home.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Franklin. Perez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the strengths of this game.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hard liner to center field. The Shields is there, 2 gone. So next to the plate for Texas. Lifted in the air to center field. The Shields is there. And that's the 3rd out. So now Paul Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are...
Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to 3rd. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually...
I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Nicholas Costi. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close. Man out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Next up for Detroit, Zach, a batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, Dero, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first.
With these guys, scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taveras is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Power is a big part of his game. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. For the plate now for Texas is the DH. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Calhoun comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Rougned Odor as he's got. Now the payoff pitch home. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Castellanos. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. And that'll bring up Mikey.
Well, let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Taveras sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in, Jeimer hit. And he struck him out. Next for the Tigers. Here comes the first pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Guzman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now.
Robinson here otherwise.
High and deep to right. Castellanos looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Juan Santos. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody. Leo Taveras. High and deep to center field. Back goes to Shields. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Right, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And that's the second out. Digging in. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now. And that brings in Yadiel into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Santos is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping in.
At the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Mata has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Rougned once again a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Up next for the Rangers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in the. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Nicolas Castellanos
and the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded by Odor. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
The catcher, number 34.
Digging in now.
Ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in for his second payoff pitch one more time. Pulled toward right center field. Shields is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
How about it?
So the lineup flips over and digging in. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
How about it?
In now the power hitting outfielder. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither.
Here comes the first pitch. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first two out of the inning.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. And that'll bring up Mike.
Throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So coming to the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Jordan Zimmerman will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Ronald Guzman will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Castellanos waits on it. And the inning is over. 1-2. And that brings in Yadiel Rivera. He'll look to swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's the second general. No errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Ripped down the first base line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second with one away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only Nick Castellanos now. Ready with the 1-2. Popped him up. Chirinos over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. So striding forward now.
If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is there, one away. At the plate, Leo from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Riding in once again.
With a strike on the first pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it. One out. Ready now, Mikey Mato. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazar. Now the 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Mata arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he stepped down. Stepping into the box. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So back to the top of the
AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Brandon Workman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading.
You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Settling in now, Rod Dyson will come on now and pinch run. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down is there, and he's out trying to take second. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is DeShields. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Rougned Odor. Now, Ronald Guzman.
Ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Mata is under it, and he flings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Robinson. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Right that time, it's 0-1. He's lifted the other way out to left center. Mata will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Chris Martin gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31.
Now Lando is into the ball game now. This is the left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Gone into the home bullpen for a home. Strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at
fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Orlando's under it. Makes the play. 1 away. And that'll bring up first pitch on its way. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of here, and I mean by plenty. Now here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. And chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate.
Bounce in the inning. Last breath for the Tigers. Push softly over toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down
Lino DeShields card. DeShields is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. So a big
0-2.
hit sharply toward the right side. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth.
Boy, D-Row, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying.
Grounded to short. He's got it. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Number 10 is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance. Jose. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Zeppler comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Gallo is there. Makes the play, one away.
The catcher, number 34.
Standing in, James. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the
Matsu. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. Now the 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with two away. And from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with two on, however. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Stepping up to the plate, Joey. Right side, hit hard. Calhoun from the outfield grass. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Gerard Dyson, and he's a guy looking. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's off his leg on the mound. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another.
Just because it's 3-0, he's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And a knuckleball's hit on the ground to short. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't. Stepping up now, number left side. Gallo ranges to his left. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. And here's the second. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to the plate for the 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Hard hit ball to second. Odor gets dirty. He goes to first in time. Matt Grace gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Digging in
with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. On to first, and they get them both. So the batting order turns over now. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Isaiah Heiner will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Now to the plate, James.
Multiple pitches were fouled off. It gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
On to first, and we're headed. In now the power. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Ready once again. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Mata ranging back, still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Here's Joey Gallo now. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. For the plate now is the Diff. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. The Shields is there. 2 gone. So stepping in. Hit toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Not every.
Standing in now, Paulo Orlando takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Liner towards second. Diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that one got a piece of him. Standing in, Leo Tavares.
And lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. Now the third man has scored.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Calhoun right there, and not too shabby. And that'll bring up Mikey.
Come on, Tigers, let's go. Here we go.
Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. The next batter. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now.
Standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs.
Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 12-6 the final tally here. The Texas Rangers swung the bats well with 16 hits. Nate Jones.
There's a long fly ball, deep center field. Jackson.
It's a high drive to left field. There's no way.
2 on, 2 out. Inside the show.